first one like a badge. Skin split soft and sealed in ash. You came again with colder hands. No questions asked, no second chance. Scarscar, layered like time. You never healed, you only hide. Scarscar, buried inside. Another cut, another lie. Breathing through a metal mouth. Your name still echoing somehow. I built a wall of silent screams, but silence feeds your endless teeth. Scarscar, layered like time. You never healed, you only hide. Scarscar, buried inside. Another cut, another lie. walk through fog with hollow eyes and let the silence learn to speak. Stay asleep. We left our marks and sowed them deep. lungs keep rhythm, while hollow hearts won't heal. We smile in rusted silence, speaking static tones, each word a distant violence, each truth a sharpened bone. Iron lungs, hollow hearts, we fall apart in moving parts. Still alive, but not awake. Still together, only fake. We build our walls from silence, name the bricks with shame, and every beat beneath our chests just echoes back your name. You touched the sky, I hit steel. It didn't break, it burned. I couldn't tell what once was real or what was never earned. Iron lungs, hollow hearts, we fall apart in moving parts. Still alive, but not awake. Still together, only fake. Only And when the air runs out at last, we won't cry or scream or start. Just one final breath of metal from these lungs and hollow hearts. Hearts, all the hearts, we fall apart in moving parts. Still alive, but not gonna wait. Still together like. And when the air runs out at last, we won't cry or scream or start. Just one final breath of metal from these lungs and hollow hearts. The sky forgot our names tonight, as shadows swallow every spark. We held on past the warning signs. Now even silence leaves a mark. The moon turns black behind the clouds. We count the cracks across the sky and fall beneath the quiet weight. forgets our face, when gravity takes everything but leaves behind the ache. This is the end we never saw, a breath held back too long. Lunar eclipse, then collapse. No light left to prove us wrong. And in that moment, darkness sang, not cruel, just done, no bang. You said nothing as the walls caved in. Eyes like knives, but hands were still. The storm passed through without a sound, leaving ash where there was will. Every scream hung heavy in the air, but no one dared to make it real. Footsteps faded into dirt, and silence sealed what pain concealed. There was blood, and there was silence. Not a cry, not a name, just the echo of defiance, left to die without a flame. We wore the ruin like a crown, too proud to fall, too numb to rise. The quiet louder than the war, as cold truth settled into lies. How do we forget the wounds we never bled, the ghost that never spoke, still haunt what's left unsaid? There was blood, and there was silence. Not a cry, not a name, just the echo of defiance, left to die without a flame. No final word, no martyr's cry, just silence where the blood ran dry. Echo bear